Hello, Governor's Club. As we get closer to reopening the clubhouse, many of you have had questions regarding our phase process and what is coming next. Josh Baskey, Clubhouse Manager, and myself are here to answer many of those questions.
For the safety and peace of mind of all of our members and staff who come into the clubhouse daily, you will be required to have your temperature taken as you enter the front door. The hostess will take your temperature, even if you're just heading to your locker or heading to your dining reservation. A temperature is defined as anything over 100.4. If you or a member of your group has a temperature over 100.4, you will not be allowed to come into the clubhouse. To prevent large groups from gathering inside or outside the clubhouse and breaking social distance rules, we will be requiring a reservation-only policy for lunch and dinner for both inside and outside tables. These reservations will be limited to 3 reservations every 15 minutes to allow for proper distancing between tables, timely service, and timely kitchen. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services and the North Carolina Restaurant and Lodging Association both recommend that tables be limited to 6 people with the exception of single-family household tables. Now this does not mean single-family tables, just those in the same household, to limit spaces and to limit gatherings at tables. While the ballroom does offer an expansive amount of space, we decided to focus our efforts on an outdoor seating area, which seems to be the biggest preference amongst our members coming back. We will be able to add to our outdoor dining spaces by placing tables on the middle terrace and the far terrace next to the golf shop. With adding tables in those 2 spaces, we've actually been able to go chair for chair the same as we used to have been able to do in the clubroom. From the recommendation from the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, all food and beverage staff in the food and beverage areas of the clubhouse will be wearing proper personal protective equipment, which includes single-use gloves and a mask. The NICKLAUS room is under a strict single-family household table policy. If you would like to dine with members who are not in your same household, you will be required to do so in the clubroom or out on the terraces. We were able to expand our outdoor dining operations to include the middle terrace and the far golf shop terrace. We will be placing a tent over the middle terrace to allow for dining out there even during light inclement weather. Currently, the clubroom bar is closed for seating and will be exclusively used as a service bar. While you can still order your drinks will be exclusively served at your assigned tables. Please do not come up to the bar either, as it does not allow for proper social distancing between you and our employees.
The golf shop will be open the same days dining is open, Tuesday through Saturday. The golf shop hours are 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. In order to define the retail space of the golf shop compared to the restaurant space of the rest of the clubhouse, the access point to the golf shop will be the exterior door outside, and the golf shop door to the rest of the clubhouse will remain closed. Members will have access to the men's and ladies' locker rooms during normal dining hours of 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. In order to enter the building, your temperature will be taken at the front door. Access to locker rooms is limited to your locker and the restrooms, as the showers and all food and beverage services in the locker rooms, including beverages by signature, is suspended at this time. With Grab and Go currently closed, Tuesday through Sunday, a beverage cart will be available beside the 10th tee. The beverage cart will have snacks, wraps, as well as alcoholic beverages including beer, wine, and a limited liquor bar. Whether in the clubhouse or on the golf course, please know that the staff at the club has been trained to remain a social distance of 6 feet away from people at all times. So do not be offended when you approach a staff member if they back away slightly. At this time, we are still asking members to handle their own clubs and get them from their car to their golf cart and once you finish your round and return your golf cart, your own clubs back to your car. Starting Friday, May 29th, we will once again welcome family guests to the golf course. We do ask you to refrain from bringing accompanying guests at this time. That privilege will be extended at a future date. When the clubhouse opens on June 2nd, family guests are welcome in the dining room.